So each soul comes into life, and there's a series of cycles, whether it's the cycle of our life, whether it's the cycle of our astrological transits, whether it's the cycle of a year. One year ends and another one begins. Either going to be attuned to the cycles, we're going to take advantage of the cycles, of every cycle that we can, to make as much progress as we can, or we're just going to be caught up. Can I have the Wheel of Fortune up, please? Actually, I'll have the 8 of Cups up first. 8 of Cups. So here we can see cycles. You can see that by the moon. The moon is changing cycles. So we have cycles in our life, as I said, whether it's the bigger ones of our transits, whether it's our year when our birthday starts, that's a cycle. We're all locked into the cycle of a year. December ends and January starts. So there's many, many cycles. Each one of those cycles is an opportunity for the soul to move beyond a place it's outgrown. We can see that with the cups. We can't stay. We're designed to evolve, to grow, to seek the next stage of our growth, to ride those tides of power, to ride the thermals, which is seeking to move beyond, to expand, to grow, to learn. The soul's journey toward growth and a deeper understanding of life's truths. And that's a cycle. Every cycle is an opportunity for that, if we're aware of what the cycles are. All the cycles that are happening in our lives, whether we're aware of them or not, will affect us. Most people are totally unaware of the cycles, and so they're really not able to take advantage of them. And so therefore life is a series of, I'm up one moment and then I'm down the next. Everything was happening for me and now it's all turned to custard, as opposed to being in the center of the wheel and consciously taking advantage of all of each of those cycles and understanding that they can occur simultaneously. And we see that alluded to in the with the figures, with the book, that we may have the cycle of our life, and at the same time we've got the cycle of our transits that are going on, and at the same time we may have the cycle of the generation that we were born in, or at the same time the cycle of the end of a year and the beginning of a new one. So we have cycles going on constantly. And the advantage is to have knowledge, which is why the books are there, to have knowledge of those cycles so that we're not just buffeted by them, or like mass consciousness, totally subsumed by them, up, down, up, down. We're right bang smack in the center of the wheel, understanding, having knowledge of those cycles and working with them to expand and grow and to embrace every opportunity that is inherent in those cycles. We see that. Bring up the High Priestess, please, as well. And we will see the opportunities inherent in cycles shown in a different way in the High Priestess card. Once again, we have the moon there indicating cycles. The moon is at her feet, understanding the power of cycles and understanding how to use them to go into the mystery of one's, on the greatest adventure of all, into the mystery of oneself. Under the Cosmic Cauldron of Transformation series of teachings, workshops, etc., there's a one-day workshop, and that's focusing on closing, good medicine of closing. So that's focusing on the closing of an old cycle and the beginning of a new cycle, and having some understanding of the energy of that new cycle. So that's a collective cycle. Most people don't understand what the energy is of the year, and they'll just kind of crash bang into the new year thinking, oh my God, thank God, falls over, and and there's a new year without actually understanding the energy of that year, the cycles within cycles, what's kind of written. So for those of you who want to more consciously work with cycles or this collective cycle, then that is on the Franchelle website.